Nakul here and welcome to the world of living colors. So today we're gonna see how to repot a bougainvillea bonsai. I have this bougainvillea plant for around 8 years now and I've already showed you this plant in the earlier videos. So we're gonna repot this plant today and it was there in this pot for around 3 years now. So it has already started showing its yellow leaves and it also started rotting some leaves as well. So we have to repot this plant. If your plant also shows this kind of signs, then you should also repot your bonsai. So I'll take you through the process of repotting bougainvillea plant. So let's do it. So for the first step, you're gonna shake the planter, and then it would be very easy for your plant to come out. As you can see, I have used a very sandy soil, a very high drainage soil. So it's quite easy to remove that soil because of the high sand content in it. And it also has some fertilizers added to it. I'll show you a easy way to make a bonsai soil at your home in another video, so that you can also make your own bonsai soil. So here is the plant and it was quite root boundary. Here we have some extra soil left to this plant. As you can see in this pot, the roots have already made the surface very rough and the soil has also stuck to the surface of the pot through inside. I'm gonna clean this so that the plant feels it has a new pot again. So I'll clean it and come back to you guys. So friends, as you can see, I've cleaned this planter thoroughly and now it has no such sort of rough surfaces to it. Like I've cleaned it with a scrubber nicely, and now we're gonna prune this plant. Because of this dead leaves, it won't be able to grow nicely. As you can see, I've left some leaves to the plant so that it has some leaves for the photosynthesis. Now we can repot the plant. It's a very easy thing. Here I'm removing some of the roots as well so that it has cutting down the roots induces the roots as well to grow for the plant. As you can see, I have some sand and soil in this plant, like it's filled in this plant. So we can use water to clean it so that you can lift the root ball a little bit so that you have a better radial root structure or the root structure of the plant which you have. I don't have a very wide pot for this plant. I have a very small pot. So I don't need a radial root for this plant. I will be using the root structure which it already has and I'm going to let it work on its own. You can place this kind of stone at the bottom of your at the top of your drainage hole. You can place this kind of stone at the top of your drainage hole. It can be a piece of diya which you use for Diwali. You can break that diya into pieces and you can use the center piece for covering up your drainage hole. So friend, for using the soil mix which I am having, it is the bonsai soil mix which I regularly use for all of my bonsais, and it is a very good soil mix because I have been using this soil mix for the past 5 years and it has given me good results. So I'll tell you about the soil mix in the future video. For now we're gonna just use it and we're gonna repot the plant. First of all, you just fill the bonsai soil mix. and you should lift your root ball of the bonsai every 2 to 3 years. Like whenever you repot it, you should lift the root ball so that the plant has a better view for its roots. Now we have successfully repotted the bonsai plant, and you should keep. We're gonna clean this pot. You should keep this plant in a semi-shaded area, not in direct sunlight, for around 2 weeks. Like you should see the new growth coming into it, and then you can put it back into the bright sunlight. I had to. This wasn't the season for doing it, but I had to do it urgently because the plant was about to die and it had shown some rotten leaves. So I had to repot this plant. Didn't have any other option. I couldn't have wait for the season to come. So you shouldn't repot this plant in the summer season because it's very dry and it's very hot, and it will be a shock for the plant if you repot it in that season. So you should keep this plant in the indirect sunlight and water it. Like, don't water it too much. Water it like twice in a week, and keep the soil moist. Don't keep it damp. I have used a high drainage soil, so it won't. I won't be having any tension about having the soil damp. Friends, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new over here and you like videos of plants, animals, fishes, do subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notifications so that you get notified whenever I upload the next video. Also tell me in the comment section below if you would like me to make videos in Hindi or in English. I would love to know your thoughts about this. You can also suggest me topics for future videos, what you want me to talk about, or what you want me to tell you about the bonsai world or the nature world which you have. Thank you guys, and see you next time.